So this poem that I'm going to read is dedicated to my friend who's recording, who I've really recently become radically close with, and he's wearing a solid bomber jacket that I think he's taken off, and he's got homemade tin earrings, and his name's Lulu. And he's skipped his contemporary dance class to be here for some good old poetry. This is called Charging Absence, and I'm going to read it really quickly because I've only got 3 minutes. On our online body double, this afternoon blurred interweave, I want to tell the mysterious person on the line that I found a feature that lets us watch a vid together on this Insta call. I'd love to watch Dora Grown Up with them, an unofficial 4-year-old, because 22 is 2 plus 2 really, that lives on crackers and train rides hyperbolically right now, but they're trying to read for the last weeks of their degree in liberal arts. In my local Asda car park, I was thinking how I went back to slop instead of working on art. Today, like that day, when it would soon be illegal for me to drive in my family car because the passenger headlight's broken and going so fast. I didn't know where the Apple wire to charge my iPhone had gone, but the road tunnelling lights were on, remained so long after I decided to go. Thrice in 3 hours, my buddy Lulo made 3 sections of my day divine, satisfying my curiosity about what he, my fellow vegan body buddy, scrammed and when, satisfying my autistic fixation on time. At 1816 or so, the half marathon of March, me waiting on a headlight fitting I left the Asda car park for when rush hour ended. He'd just gone into burlesque society, and I started writing this poem to cope with the phone call ending. Always hard with Lulo, my friend that has helped me most with emotional dysregulation triggered by seeing an ex-crush for the first time in 3 years. Lulo, my friend who's comforted me when acquaintances claimed to know how I should feel. The moment I had to leave Lulo's burlesque eve was timed, so at least I got to see him on stage. Sacrificed my interval-altered seat to stand by him as we watched the next act. I hope we remain as far from falling out as the packer tucked in my drawer is to falling from my pants. Lulo's not like my phone that's only charging at the moment in a position I don't know how to replicate without constant adjustment. Its screen hosts me in Lulo's galaxy, consisting of a starry bedsheet with crumbs of his fellow vegan 17 when I read this fave sip, Wren's blueberry muffs, while I sit at my desk having finally rubbed off tomato sauce from my face that was annoying him. Not my face, but the sauce. It wasn't ketchup, sugary processed tomatoes, concept Lulo hates. A couple months ago, he made sure that bumpy feeling me didn't have a bump turning around a well-dented Toyota Auris I share with my family after strolling on a golf course, swinging on a swing and balancing on a tree in Marston Marshes before going round his house for the tea of the county his family lives in. Before suggesting that balancing act for no one but us, he'd given me the best hug I've had off a friend. The sturdy bark felt impossibly like the pillow behind Lulo's white chockified fluff, like specks on nose when one's used to wearing them and seeing a constant rim, like the apparently tongue-detectable glue in tea bags that makes my dad and brother bother with loose leaf. Lulo accidentally gave his sugary Yorkshire tea bag cuppa to me. By viewing my Instagram story where I log my ins and outs, he's improving my health, replacing my refined sugar consumption with calorie-free sweetness whenever we talk. His steps suggest where I could walk, wondering how I lived before this toasty crumpet who likes the way I sing, congratulates me for hitting the gym. No matter I hit it as softly as I'd ever punch him was in my life.